Good evening. My name is Małgorzata Kruczek. I hope you are having absolutely brilliant day, brilliant evening, and I would like to invite you for the next few weeks to actually it's going to be kind of few weeks sessions of how to completely change your mindset, how to actually change your way of living and move yourself to completely different level. Those kind of tutorials, those kind of seminars, those kind of very short videos are going to be based on one of the most outstanding books, which I personally think is outstanding, is Secret of the Millionaire Mind by Harv Eker, and personally life transforming book, and I want you to just find 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, get yourself on those little short videos. If, for example, if you don't like to read books, it's fine. What I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks, it depends how I will manage to fit those little videos in my life schedule. But what I will try to do is record every day one or more videos about certain chapters from the book. I will try to cover the whole book, make sure you have got all the benefits, okay? But I will focus on the most important bullet points. So today, what I'm going just to talk about is it's about importance of thinking big. The law of income. You will be paid in direct proportion to the value you deliver according to the marketplace. So this is funny, if for example you are trying to think small, and you actually thinking in this way, all right, I want to earn $5,000 a month, and this is your goal. You will do it. You will do it. If you will starting taking action, you will do it. You will accomplish this. But if, for example, your goal is just to earn $1 million a year, you will need to, of course, just starting putting a proportional action in terms to reach this goal. But the idea is you will get what you want, because universe doesn't know, what is big, what is small, what is impossible, what is possible, what is impossible. The universe doesn't see this in these categories. For example, when you're starting wishing something, when you start wanting something, the universe actually is just the feedback, ping pong thing. You have got wish, and I will fulfill this. So if you want a car, and you are not very specific about it, you will get certain kind of car. So you must be extraordinarily specific about things what you want in your life, and people need to be aware. If you are thinking small, you will get small things. If you are thinking big, you will get big things. So this is the law of attraction and proportion in your life, and you need to remember this. So going back to Harv Eker. How do you want to live your life? How do you want to play the game? Do you want to play in the big league or in a little league? In the majors or in the minors? Are you going to play big or play small? It is your choice. This is your choice, and the results which you are having in your life is absolutely accept you. Most people choose to play small. Why? First, because of the fear. They are scared to death of failure, and they are even more frightened of success. Second, people play small because they feel small. They feel unworthy. They don't feel they are good enough or important enough to make a real difference in people's lives. But hear this. Your life is not just about you. It is also about contributing to others. It is about living true to your mission and reason for being here on this earth at this time. It is about adding your piece of the puzzle to the world. Most people are so stuck in their egos that everything revolves around me, me, and more me. But if you want to be rich in the truest sense of the word, it can't only be about you. It has to include adding value to other people's life. And people sometimes, are quite funny if you say, I want to be rich. it's not about being rich, having loads of money. It's about the journey to get rich, and rich in very holistic aspect. I am talking about mental, spiritual, emotional, material way, but it is about being this kind of person who you can always approach, who you can always talk to. And funny enough, in the last few months, I don't know how, but I met so many incredible, extraordinary rich people. And those people has got incredible way of living, not only because they've got Ferraris, they've got extraordinary, expensive homes they can afford, living in the way they've been always dreaming of, but it is the fact they have got purpose in their life, and they want other people to succeed. They accomplish their own dream, but the main goal is to show other people that they can be successful as well, and they are working extraordinarily hard to making other people dreams come true. And this is so important. This is the reason why sometimes people can't be successful, because unfortunately they don't actually try to help other people to become successful. They focus only on me aspect, and they don't see other people struggling. They don't try to help other people. And I think this is the problem, of 21st century actually. Most of the people trying to isolate themselves from others, try to kind of build up this kind of security in terms of, for example, earning enough money just to make sure they can provide for their families, but they don't actually want to think about other people, okay? They don't want to see other people's problems. They just want to kind of ignored other people's. It's very bad. But I want you to realize that the real true life and true happiness comes from actually being able to see others people needs, and see other people's struggles. And for me, I know what kind of struggles I was going through in the last few years in my private life, in my business, and I know what kind of struggles people are going through. For example, a year ago, I couldn't imagine myself doing these videos because I don't know, I just been thinking this is not my cup of tea. But funny, when I started doing these videos, I just realized I love doing them. I've got incredible knowledge, incredible experience, and I want to share this knowledge with other people, because there are people around me, who just don't know this. And I'm more than happy to share this for free. I'm more than happy for those people just to get access to this information, and I want those people to start transforming their lives, because this kind of information, this kind of knowledge, which I'm going to share with you in the next few weeks, will transform your life when you will take action, okay? This will completely transform your life, but you must listen and take action, okay? And the purpose of our life is to add value to other people of this generation and those that follow. We each come to this earth with natural talents, things we are just naturally good at. These gifts were given to you for a reason, to use and share with others. Research shows that the happiest people are those who use their natural talents to the utmost. Part of your mission in life then must be to share your gift and value with as many people as possible. And that means being willing to play big. And this is so important, I wasn't able, last year just to move myself forward, because I was just thinking very small, I just was trying to keep myself in my comfort zone. And if you want to if you want to actually have things which you never had before, you must start doing things which you never been trying before, okay? So I'm just so happy. I'm so proud and grateful that I actually started doing things which I'm very uncomfortable about, which I was very uncomfortable a year ago. And I'm doing those things. And I must say, is incredible. It's incredible to feel like you are not scared of doing something. It's just incredible just not to be feared about something, okay? It's just so empowering to feel you are controlling your life, okay? So going back to the book. Do you know the definition of entrepreneur? The definition we use in our program is person who solves problems for people at a profit. That is right. An entrepreneur is nothing more than a problem solver person. And this is so important, if you help as many people as possible, you are going to become more rich and rich. And this is the reason why extraordinary wealthy people become so wealthy, because they didn't only think about themselves, what they've been doing. They've been leveraging and spreading their success amongst others, because they knew the power is not in one person, the power is in the community. So people need to really understand this. You can do a lot of things by yourself, but with other people you are completely unstoppable, because it's just like with viruses, with the illnesses. We've got one virus, one germ, one bacteria. This bacteria will multiply or virus with certain speed, and we know about it. But if you have got more viruses, more bacteria, you will create very, very big, epidemic, pandemic, and it will spread with the speed of light. So if you're trying to play small, you need to start thinking in a different way. Okay, if you're starting business and you want to play small, and you are not getting the results, you must start thinking big and start actually playing big. Okay. So this is the most important thing, and I think which actually came out from the book which I started reading recently, is the messages. If you are still breathing, you are not done. Okay. So don't excuse yourself in terms of I probably say, I finished, I don't have nothing more to do. No, if you're still breathing, you are not done. This is as simple as it is. Okay. Maybe there are some people around the corner who just physically need your help. Maybe you need to help yourself by working more on yourself as well. So I just would like to say big thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something. I think maybe after this video you should start thinking big and stop thinking small. Alright, thank you so much for watching. God bless and take care. Bye bye.